I'm told some of our guests want to catch up with other things outside there, but I would love actually to spend over 80 minutes. Yes, but today I'll spend only 7, so don't get scared. Because there are issues that have been raised here, and I want to react to them clearly and transparently. My name's She Kupi She, as I've been told by His Excellency the President. I'm the Director, Disaster Management and Peace Building, a devolution warrior, and the national hero for 2023 on the category of peace building, because this year we had 157 heroes in this country, but it's only 5 out of 157 who have been awarded on the category of peace building, and She Kupi is among the 5 in Kenya. The cross-border operations of Kenya-Somalia, the peace-building operations at the Basuba Ward, and the cohesional framework with dialogue and mediations has made me to be the national hero for 2023. So those are some of the reasons why I'm out there. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me pleasure this morning to share a word with you in this great venue at a time when the discussion before this House is timely and appropriate. There are issues that have been raised here, and I have the answers. The answers are already captured in my brief speech. Lamu's peace and security situations dates back in 1700 AD towards 1990, where we used to leave our doors open, when we used to leave our children free at the playground, when we used to roam around the streets in the middle of the night with or without light, free and worryless. What happened? That's a take home for you guys. Lamu County had rose to the occasion of supplementing the national government, especially on peace building and conflict management framework. The program started way back in 2014 when the devolution came in. But towards the end of 2022, I had formulated both the Lamu County Peace Building and Conflict Management Policy and the Lamu County Peace Building and Conflict Management Act 2022. These two legislations are now giving us directions to tackle peace building and conflict resolutions framework in a clear and transparent way. So we have the policy and act in place. And I'm going to show you how youth are being incorporated into these legislations. So worry less. In 2015, that is 2015, the UN Security Council adopted a landmark resolution 2250 on youth, peace, and security, acknowledging for the first time the important role that youth can play in the prevention and resolution of conflicts as a key aspect of the sustainability, inclusiveness, and success of peacekeeping and peace building. So the UN has already acknowledged that youth can play a bigger role. So who is Lamu County? And that is why in 2022, we had also ratified within the county level to put you into the perspective of you now taking a center stage, ensuring that Lamu lives in harmony, in cohesive, in safer and cleaner situations. In Lamu County, we believe that inclusive societies are more resilient to conflict and better equipped to promote sustainable peace. Lamu has made considerable progress in fostering inclusivity through initiatives such as the devolution of power, affirmative action, and the promotion of gender equality. However, more efforts are needed to bridge ethnic, religious, and regional divides. Lamu can build stronger communities that thrive on unity and shared prosperity by promoting social cohesion, embracing diversity, and ensuring equal opportunities for all citizens. Peace building and conflict prevention are crucial elements for the growth and development of any society. These efforts have been primarily led by governments and civil society. I want to repeat this. These efforts have been primarily led by governments and civil society organizations for a long time, leaving out the crucial role that youth can play in these processes. However, youth have immense potential to contribute to peace building and conflict prevention efforts in various ways. I think now it's time for youth to take these steps forward. The government can relax, other organizations can relax and put youth in the forefront. Now, there are so many ways, but I just give only 3 because in the interest of time, I had over 16 ways that you guys can come in to be the center stage of ensuring that we live in harmony with each other. But I'm just going to mention 3 in the interest of time. Firstly, youth can contribute to peace building and conflict prevention by actively participating in decision-making processes. Youth are a significant segment of any society, and their perspective and voices must be heard in peace building and conflict prevention discussions. By involving youth in decision-making processes, governments and other stakeholders can leverage their energy and creativity in developing solutions to prevent conflict and promote peace and security. So decision-making process is one. Second, youth can play a vital role in promoting social cohesion and tolerance. You have a unique ability to mobilize communities and create positive change. They can use this ability to promote intercultural and interfaith dialogue and build bridges between different social groups. By doing so, they can help reduce tensions and prevent conflict. And lastly, youth can be instrumental in addressing the root causes of conflict, such as poverty, unemployment, and inequality. Youth unemployment and underemployment are significant problems in many societies, so we must accept such. And they can lead to frustrations and feelings of hopelessness, and that is where now the problems begin. These feelings can fuel tension and conflicts. By providing opportunities for youth to participate in economic activities, governments and other stakeholders can address the root causes of conflict and promote peace. The youth plays vital, or rather big role in county socio-economic development. It is through respect and inclusive that can reduce radicalization and extremism, and therefore there is need for paradigm shift. In seeking transformation in this sector is collective responsibility and mutual accountability within and between states and non-state actors. Now I want to conclude. I have given you some of the roles that you can play, but I want to give you now the platform, the legality, and the space that you can use to implement and execute these roles. Section 40 of the Lamu County Peace Building and Conflict Management Act 2022, passed by the Lamu County Assembly, has already given you that space. We have established what we call the Lamu County Youth Caucus. In fact, the sub-county youth caucus. In each and every sub-county, we're going to have a youth caucus, which with responsibilities like eradicate CVE, promote peaceful coexistence among the communities, support sensitization and civic education on matters to do with the peace building, creating linkages among other peace players, resource mobilization for peace programs, among others. However, addressing the challenges faced by youth, such as lack of opportunities, resources, and negative stereotypes, is crucial to unlocking their full potential in peace building, security, and conflict prevention. Lamu is the youngest, vibrant, and fastest growing population of youth. Although public perceptions of youth are a mix of positive and threats, opportunities and threats, it is almost always the case that popular narratives see them as threats by virtue of the risk factors associated with the violent actions. Such perceptions presume that young people are easily lured into participating in violent actions in the context where widespread unemployment and socioeconomic vulnerabilities are on the rise. The less acknowledged flip side is of course that the continent's young economic growth and development is such that we need to change. So we want to look at youth in a positive perception, and Lamu County will start that foot. In my conclusion, sustainable peace, recovery, and confidence building by the youth are vital for the progress of Lamu. By addressing the root causes of conflict, promoting inclusivity, investing in sustainable development, and fostering regional collaboration, we can overcome the challenges that have hindered the region's growth for far too long. Lamu Youth Assembly's strategic position and commitment to peace make it well suited to lead these efforts. And I have seen that. I have seen the energy. I have seen the zeal that you guys have to take this Lamu to the next development level. Let us join hands within the county and across the region to forge a future of enduring peace, prosperity, and confidence in Lamu and the larger Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to conclude with a parting shot. as I was discussing this yesterday with some of the stakeholders, that from now on, the youth of Lamu should not, will not, ought not to accept the statement from any person that says you are going to be the future leaders. You need to refuse that. You are going to be the current leaders. You need to take that. And I want to repeat this, that I was a youth when I was employed by the national government as an immigration officer controlling entry and exit at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. That's a vital facility, and I was a youth at the age of 26 years. I was a youth when I was moved to Lamu County, Lamu Border Control Office, controlling the terrestrial waters and Somalia border. At that point, at the age of 28 years, I was a youth, and the government gave me that mandate to do that. I was a youth when I got my second job as the first sub-county administrator in the devolution, controlling the Lamu East sub-county. I have moved mountains. I've made some changes, practical changes that you can go and see. And at that time, I was a youth. So today, I'm almost 3 years off the youth line, but I still have the spirit of a youth, and I still believe that youth can do a lot of things. From this age towards, I'm just earning the fruits of my youthful age. So you guys need to take that spirit. With those few remarks, I want to end here, and I want to wish you all the best. And before I sit, I also want to tell you that I have been nominated for International Peace Award. End of this year, we'll meet you somewhere, somehow. God bless you.
Thank you very much.